Hi everyone, it's Kat. Thank you for tuning into my channel. If you're new, welcome. I appreciate you checking me out. Today is Monday, so it's Makeup Bag Monday. This video series is where I typically am testing out foundation and mascara for my Holy Grail mascara and foundation. And last week, what did I try? I tried this Neutrogena Hydro Boost, and I also did this Maybelline Lash Sensational. So this did not, the mascara did not wilt to my curl, and I did demo it for you, but what I noticed is this was really hard to take off, and I used coconut oil to melt waterproof mascara, and I had to do it twice. So this shit is intense. Like, I haven't cried with it, but if you did, your lashes will be intact. You will not have raccoon eyes. So I highly recommend this, but this formula is just not for me. And as far as the Neutrogena Hydro Boost, I liked the formula. It took me a while to get a combination of the powder and the primer down, but what I did not like, and by the way, I'm in color Honey 85, did not like the applicator. It's weird because if you heard it, it would literally take the majority of it off. So it would just be like the tip right here, and then I would put it, and I have to dip it in, and then I'd put more, and I would have to put it in like 3 times. And I feel like doing this like puts a lot of air in it, and having, you know, like all this stuff that I put on before my face in here kind of grosses me out. So I don't know how long this will last. So those are my review. Oh, you know what? While I was using this, I did use the Neutrogena Skin Clearing Mineral Powder, and I did do that, but I tried something new. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just fooling around with makeup, but I did have the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder in Naturally Neutral. And not that I know how to bake, but I noticed Patrick Starr uses this a lot, and so he would just kind of put it all over his face and kind of put it thick, and then take a foundation powder and then dust it off with the foundation powder. So I did that, and I really like the results of it. I don't know if it's probably just the Coty Airspun, but this worked well with it too. So I did like this combination, but I do not favor the application on this. So I don't know if I'll continue to use it. As far as this week, what's going to be in my makeup bag, I decided to take a break from finding my Holy Grail foundation because I really got to stop shopping. And I know I return a lot of stuff, but every time I return something, I'm like, ooh, I don't have that. Ooh, I don't, you know, and then I saw my credit card bill and I was like, oh my God, I have to eat in and can't go out as much because I have to save and pay down all my makeup. So I'm going to go back to the Wet n Wild, what is this? Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, and I'm in Desert Beige, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. And I do like the applicator on here because I don't put it directly on my face, I actually put it on a palette, and I use it from there. So I clean the palette, and I feel like that's less germy. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to test it. I'm going to still do it with the Coty Airspun, and I'm going to try different foundation powders to dust it off because I like the result of that. But as far as other makeup that I'm going to try, not that I'm trying, I'm going back to my Maybelline, the Colossal Volume Express, and I have the waterproof one in Classic Black. This is, I have to say, I think this is my Holy Grail mascara. It doesn't wilt my lashes after I curl it, and I like the way it separates and gives me volume. So I'm going to use this for a while. I'm going to hold off on finding another mascara. And the reason why I wanted to find a mascara because I felt like my lashes were being brittle. So what I think I'm going to do is do like a castor oil treatment at night, where I'll just put some castor oil on my lashes to condition it, and hopefully that will help. But as far as my makeup bag is concerned, I just started Sephora Play, and I got this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, the original. So it's a pretty decent size. So I'm going to use this. I also bought the Naked's lipstick, the bunch that Sephora has, recommended by my girlfriend Orzala, and I'm going to use this White Russian, and I've been experimenting with this already, but maybe it's my coloring, but my lips do not look as gorgeous as hers, so I'm going to try to figure this out with my different lip liners this week. I also want to do another lip product. I got this from Burt's Bees from my Ipsy bag, and this is in Suede Splash in 502. It's a nice neutral color. I like it. I think this is easy. So I'm going to continue to use this. There's some days I'm like, I really like it, and there's some days I'm like, it's whatever. So I'm going to really figure out if I truly like it and if I should look into other colors. And then as far as other makeup I'm going to put into the rotation, I have this Z palette. And in here, these are all the colors that I got from my Ipsy. And actually this color right here, I don't know who it's by. I think it's let me see. Yeah, there was no color. I think it was from INT. It was like a peach blush, but I've been using it as like a color, like a lid color. It didn't look very good as a blush on me, and I have used it as highlighter. And I also got this color too, and this is from no, this is from INT. This is Goddess Glow eyeshadow. I'm gonna use that. I probably use these as highlighters. We shall see. But I just bought these at Morphe. I was in Burbank the other day, and I remember Patrick Starr talking. Oh, you know, I keep talking about Patrick like I know him. Patrick Starr was watching his videos, and he was kept talking about Morphe, and he said, if you're in Burbank, stop by. So I did. I got these 4 blushes, and this one is, I haven't used it yet, so I'm excited to try it. This one's Peanut. This one's Bridesmaid. This is Creme Brulee. And this one's Vixen. I'm going to use these eyeshadows that I have in my Z palette. All these ones are MAC. And then these ones, I got these from my Ipsy. So I'm going to use this palette. This stuff I've been using as highlighter. So we're going to use that. And is there anything else I wanted to talk about? Oh, I'm going to try this out. I got this in my Sephora Play, this Glam Glow Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer. So I guess it's like a primer moisturizer. We'll try that out. That'll be in the makeup bag. And then for the weekend, so this will be like the professional makeup during the week when I go see clients. But on the weekend, I'm going to use my Glossier. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to put my Glossier haul in this week. So you might, I have a Glossier video haul, and you'll see that probably after you see this. So I have 2 cloud paints in Haze and in Dusk. These are, I'm actually wearing this right now. So the Haze I'm wearing on my cheeks, and the Dusk I'm wearing on my eyelids. But full disclosure, I did put like other makeup on top. I was trying stuff out, so I have other stuff on top. It's not just Glossier right now. I do have the Stretch Concealer in medium, the Perfecting Skin Tint in dark, the Halo Scope in topaz, the Boy Brow in brown, and the lipstick in Leo. Should I show you? That's Leo. I'm actually wearing it right now. Let me put it on. I really like it. I'm considering buying other colors, but I need to bring it back on the spending habits. And then I also put this in my my bag. I got the Glossier Balm.com. It's a universal skin salve. You can put it on your lips, cuticles, elbows, and on your friends. That's what it says in the back. So I'm gonna have this in my bag. We're gonna use all of this. Well, the Glossier is gonna be on the weekends. And the rest of the stuff I talked about: the Glam Glow, the Burt's Bees, the Urban Decay, the Buxom White Russian, my Colossal mascara by Maybelline, my Z palette of Morphe, Ipsy, and MAC, and my Wet n Wild foundation. And I think this Coty Airspun is becoming my holy grail. I'm really loving it, and it does remind me of my grandmother, so it's a nice smell. Anyways, that's my makeup bag Monday. I think it's a really interesting concept. I found this on YouTube from Serene Wu, where she goes through and picks out stuff from her makeup collection and either reuses things that she's forgotten about, tries new stuff, things like that. So I need to start using stuff I have. I actually have like a big box of makeup that I keep buying and haven't even tried, or just tried once, and I really need to put it to the test. So that's what Makeup Bag Monday is about, just to really force myself on using certain products instead of, like, if I were to just get ready in the morning, I would probably just use whatever's on top. So this way it's gonna let me see what's better, and I am looking for stuff that's better because as my skin matures in age, I notice I need different things. So there you have it. Is anyone else doing Makeup Bag Monday? Is there anyone who has a Holy Grail mascara or foundation that you would like to share with me? I do have oily, maturing skin that's dark. I would say I'm more than tan, because if I go to the drugstore, if I look at tan, some of it's just like still light. And yeah, I'd love to hear, put it down in the comments. If there's something I need to try, let me know. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, take care.